Hi, you're listening to LittleVoice Media Blogs with me, Mercedes Dreyer. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that's close to our hearts here at LittleVoice Media. It's about podcasting and how podcasting has earned its place in education. Apple's iTunes U is growing at an unprecedented rate, and according to Apple, its online store's educational section has hit more than 300 million downloads. Currently, more than 800 universities have iTunes U sites, and almost half of those schools, including Harvard University and Oxford University, offer content through the iTunes store. Apple said that users can now access over 350,000 audio and video files through iTunes U. So, some pretty impressive figures there from Apple's iTunes U, and got us thinking really about why has it become so popular and why is it being used in the education sector. Having read this article, I felt it would be interesting to discuss why I feel downloading of educational material has taken off in such an explosive way. For some time, we've known the benefits of podcasting and have seen great results across a number of different industries. Podcasting is a powerful way to communicate, inform and entertain, so it's no wonder the education sector has realised what a powerful tool for learning they have in their hands. So, why are downloads of educational material on the increase? Why are so many institutions turning to podcasts as part of their education strategy? Well, simply because the benefits to both students and the institutions are too good to ignore. Education is getting a promotion. There are clear benefits for the educational institutions that have started using podcasts. They act as a great promotional tool by allowing educators to reach a wide audience of learners. The utilisation of podcasts as a teaching tool gives an organisation credibility by demonstrating its use of modern and innovative techniques. Most importantly, though, they enhance the learning experience for the students, and therefore they have a positive impact on the results achieved. Excellent academic results and happy students are clearly the greatest advertisement any educational institution could want. So, let's look a little closer though at how the students are benefiting from podcasting, because they're the ones that are doing all the downloading, it seems. So, let's take a bit more of a look at that. Teaching adapts to a changing world. That was a subject that came into my head when I was looking at this. The world we live in is changing rapidly. We have become a mobile society. We're embracing the advances in technology every day. Our use of the internet, smartphones and social networks is increasing year on year, and we have adapted our lives around these new mediums. It is only natural that traditional teaching methods need to adapt too. What is the real success about podcasting is it allows teachers to reach students through a medium that is both trendy and fits in with their lifestyles. It gives them access to rich resource that supports traditional face-to-face teaching methods. The lifestyles of students and society in general have changed, and technology has enabled information to become more accessible anytime, anywhere. Education has also stepped out of the classroom. Now, this isn't not something new, but it is an area which could explain why we're seeing these downloads on the increase. Podcasts allow for on-the-go learning alongside other tasks or commitments. For example, whilst travelling, exercising, or even having a shower. It has allowed for learning to continue outside the traditional classroom, so learning doesn't have to stop at the end of the college or school day. Some individuals' lives, however, have become so hectic that they don't even have time or the means to attend university or college, but they still want to learn. Traditionally, people would access evening courses or long-distance learning course. Podcasts now offer an alternative resource to these students, and they mean that anyone can learn and people are encouraged to continue lifelong learning, and this is something that's really invaluable. Acknowledging a variety of learning styles and capabilities. The way individuals learn can be very different from one person to the next. Podcasts can help students to process information and grasp ideas, as it allows them to replay lectures and study at their own pace. Even if students attend a lecture, they may not grasp all the ideas at once, or they may miss important notes. Having a podcast of the lecture means they can go back and re-listen or re-watch the lecture until they've learnt the information they need to. Podcasts are making learning easier for people with disabilities and learning difficulties too. Apple's iPhone and iTouch have built-in features that accommodate people with physical impairments, visual and hearing problems, and different learning styles. And again, the ability to learn at your own pace in your own environment is a key benefit for these individuals. So it's no surprise really that podcasts are being used successfully in the educational sector, as they are enhancing the learning experience and education across the world by making education's doors open for everyone. So we'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think the benefits are? Have you learnt from a podcast, an educational podcast? Do you download from iTunes U? Give us your feedback. It'd be great to hear what you say. Thanks. If you want to know more, log on to littlevoicemedia.com, or to find us on YouTube and iTunes, search for Little Voice Media TV. Thanks for listening.